What's up, everyone? It's your boy Major Braxton here, bringing you the long-awaited Optic jersey unwrapping. Quick note before we get started is some of them have already been opened. This white one actually is what Hector opened up on stream to show, and these two are the ones that opened at the house. I wanted to wear one at the house, so I opened this one first, and this is my pug, by the way. His name is Rex. He kind of just got in the way of everything. Let me see if I can just move him back. Sit down, man. Thank you. Anyway, so I opened this one at the house first to put on, but then I realized it wasn't the current year. And in the sponsors it's changed, so they wanted me to wear the current one, so which I believe that's what that current one is. Yeah, it's DX Racer. That's your newest sponsor. So yeah. So let me just go over the ones I've opened so far. This is the front. I believe this is last year's. Yeah, Gymshark is actually no longer a sponsor for them, and Loot Crate isn't either. So I believe this is last year's championship white jersey. And just as you saw on the back already, all these do have Major Braxton on the back, which I think is really cool. I haven't really decided what I'm going to do with all these yet. Whether I'm going to frame them or not. I really do want to wear some of these white ones to MLG Dallas. I think it'll be pretty cool because, again, I think I'm the only fan ever to receive the white jerseys. So this is the one I wound up wearing. I wore this in the podcast, but Chicago was so cold I had to keep on my overcoat, so you couldn't see this very well. So yeah, this is this current year. I really like this font. I think it's really dope. And DX Racer again is their new sponsor, and that is the front of it. Cool. So we'll just put this to the side. And some of these years I'm not completely familiar with. I can tell you whether or not it's going to be like an older year that I'm not aware of. So if you can help me in the comments like what year it is, that would be extremely helpful. So that's the front of this one. The sponsors on these, I definitely think this was an older one. Like I'm thinking like 2014, 2013. That's when they were at the old Scuff House when Nadeshot was living there, because Games and El Gato was a sponsor there, and they also had Astro. Scuff Gaming has been sponsoring them for a while now, and again, Major Braxton is at the top. So I believe Scuff Gaming is a majority of these. So now let's get into the ones I have not even seen yet. You gonna help out, man? Thanks. Alright, so this first one's on top, and like I don't know how they decide, but some of these are long sleeve and some of them are short. I believe most of them are long. So bear with me as I try to get these open. So for this one, and I'm going to try to decide my favorite one out of these. I think that would be pretty cool. Is that E-League? Oh no, what is that? Like, let's see if I can bring this out. So that's the front of this one. There's not any sponsors on the sleeve. There's no sponsors on this. What is... So that says Eon. If y'all can help me, I don't think I know where this is from. So if you can help me, that font does look dope. Cool, yeah, that's all that's on there. That's actually pretty clean looking. Not very much sponsors, but besides Eon. Was this their 2011? Like before they had sponsors? Okay, let's go to the white one that was underneath it. I try to pair these up for how they were packaged in the box, so maybe like the years are together. And again, I'm sorry, I'm having to do this while holding my camera. So this is the white one. Honestly, I think it'd be pretty dope to have a white one that just said Eon. Yeah, that's right. So this one is another white Eon. So if this is their first one, then this is definitely 2011, because I did not get the 2010s. If y'all did not know, they could not find the print for that one. So yeah, Major Braxton Eon. I'm just gonna stick these. I try not to get triggered. I'm just putting them here for now. I want to fold them up and put them in the nice spot after I make this video. So let's just go down the line. Sweet. I see Still Series as a sponsor on this one. Those were freaking dope. So that's the logo on the front. I really like this design on the front of this too. Optic Gaming is on the sleeve on this one. That's really cool. And what is that? Evil Controllers. God, this has got to be like a 2012 one. Yes, just, like they had two sponsors, Steel Series and Evil Controllers. And again, Major Braxton. Some of these fonts are the same. I really like that one font I pointed out earlier. So if the pattern keeps up, then this is going to be the same one, but in the white. Thanks, man, for being so good. I don't know how he feels about this. So, again, Optic. I don't know if this is the same one. It doesn't have... No, it's not. So this is the white version, I believe, of this year. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. This is DX Racer, Scuff Gaming, Turtle Beach, and Brisk Mate. Yeah, I think this is my favorite font out of all of those. I don't know why. I think that looks really dope. Moving along. So I believe this is going to be last year's. Brisk Mate's on it. I know they joined. Yeah, this is for sure last year because Gymshark, Blue Crate. This is really hard to see the sponsors on this. It's like super faded. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. But again, Major Braxton's at the top. This one's a really dark one. So again, like I really like the attention to detail. Like the fabric on this is amazing. And like the designs of the actual like jersey itself besides the sponsors are all unique, which I think is pretty cool. I'm so glad these are sort of easy to get open. I'm not having to struggle too hard with it. So, I should have pre-opened all the bags. It's all good though. Moving along, God, I really like this design on the front. So this is that Steel Series one, but in the white. So if pattern tells it should also have Evil Controllers, yeah, on the back. Again, Major Brax, I want to say this is their 2012 one, and that Eon one was their first original ones, besides 2010. Man, this one's a little bit hard to get open. This one really doesn't have, yeah, this doesn't have fabric. So OG on the front, this is again championship white one. That one folded out pretty easy. Yeah, so this is the white one of that, I believe the 2014 one. I want to say this was Black Ops 2, because I remember Games and Elgato being involved with them during that game, because I almost bought one of those games, portable game systems. Not game systems, but if y'all don't know what Games is, look them up on YouTube. They were a good idea at the time, but I don't think it really kicked off. So again, Major Braxton at the top. This one has, I think most of these have little Optic logo on it. And to be honest, I like most of these are long sleeved because, I don't know, I like long sleeve shirts, I guess. Moving along. I like the pattern on that one. It's really dope. Moving along, and it's got a little crest at the end. So this is probably, so this one does not have games or anything. Loot Crate again is no longer a sponsor. This has got to be 2015, or it might actually be 2014. I messed up on the other ones. If you have any idea which one's which, be sure to leave them in the comments below. I'm not an expert when it comes to what sponsors were each year, so feedback is appreciated. So again, Major Braxton logo at the top. The sleeves again have those sponsors on them. So this is the same one as that, but in the white. You can tell by that pattern. It should have a crest. Yeah, it has that crest halfway down the shirt. So again, I really think this is 2015. Astro Scuff Gaming and Loot Crate. Honestly, whenever I first started getting really into their competitive COD team, they had that old OG Optic Gaming intro where it showed all their sponsors, and I think that was one of them. So again, on all of them, they have most of the sponsors on the side. So we got 2 white ones left. These almost look the same. I don't know if one's short sleeve or one's long sleeve. But we are gonna find out. So let's open this up. So I don't know if they had to keep some sponsors for 2 years in a row. So these are probably 2014, 2015. Again, Major Braxton. I like the green at the top of this one. I think that's really Optic Gaming-y, if that's even a term. And again, sponsors on the sleeves. If I had to pick my favorite out of these, I think that Eon one, the simplicity of just like, you just have the jerseys pretty dope on that one. So again, Optic Gaming, I think this is almost the same. Oh, so it is almost the same, but at this one, it doesn't have the green at the top, and it's got a black OG logo instead of a colored in one. That's pretty dope. Yeah, so that is gonna do it. I just want to give a huge shout out to my fellow unboxers. Sorry about my shoes. Leave a comment if you enjoyed. I would love to have a discussion with y'all in the comment section below. I'm gonna have to fold these up and put them somewhere nice. I haven't decided. If you have a suggestion of what I should do with these, leave them in the comments. I'm really open to feedback, and I'll try to reply to as many of y'all as I can. Thank you for all the support on these previous videos, and we'll see you next time.